Hey, what's up guys? Coming to you live from, I lost track of the days, but we're not quite at 2 weeks yet. It is Friday, so that means a week and a half-ish, going on almost 2 weeks since the surgery. And I'm doing pretty good. I know yesterday I mentioned that I was having some issues with sleeping, and I tried something new last night, so put the compression pack back on, and slept in a chair, and for most of the night, at least for 2.5, 3 hours, that actually helped. But then, because sleeping in that chair, it's kind of like I think I mentioned before, it's like one of those IKEA things, so it's not like a real recliner. It's fine to like watch TV in, and then maybe, sleep in like for a nap, but not all night. So, my legs started like falling asleep and cramping up, and then that woke me up, and then I ended up just crawling in the bed and prop myself up. But with that compression ice pack, that really did help. So I'm going to try that for the next few nights, and hopefully that will help out and can actually get a full night's sleep, because that's really been kind of like the worst thing. So did a second day of PT today, and they moved shoulder all around, said good range of motion, that's all good. It made me do some exercises, some lifting exercises with my left hand, good arm, just to keep the shoulder from freezing. And then did some like ball rollout things too, and we'll be going back again on Wednesday. Kind of didn't realize that like with my copay that it was going to be like the full like specialized doctor copay, so that was a little interesting. I'm gonna call the insurance company about that to make sure that's correct, because it's like $45 a pop, which we'll end up of course pay for it. But in the same thing, it's like if you're going 2-3 times a week, and then you got to go for 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, whatever weeks, 3 months. That adds up a lot. So especially if like it's not being billed correctly. So you need to check on that. Even if it is being billed correctly, I'll figure that out, and probably at least go through until I get out of the sling, and maybe just go like once a week or once every 2 weeks or something. Because like if it's just doing strength exercises, I have been lifting for just a little bit, and so I think I can lift appropriately and strengthen the muscle, and just kind of going for some like check-ins. 20 years of lifting without actually injuring my shoulder. So my shoulder injury, if you guys forget, came from a bike crash. It was not from a gym injury. It was not from doing something stupid, with a bunch of dumbbells or anything like that. It was a kind of horrific crash, which it's crazy like how trauma works, because like you kind of forget about it, put it in the back of your head, and like don't remember it. But if you like force yourself to remember, it actually is like kind of like a scary thing, because I can actually vividly remember going for the brake, flipping over, and then hitting the ground, and then that did not feel very good, and having to roll out of the street and kind of reliving that is something that I don't want to like relive ever again. So anyway, there's Riker, our beautiful precious baby. He's behaving for the moment, not terrorizing the other one, other dog, Jaeger bugs. But it's pretty much my updates today. Also, I lifted again, ended up riding the bike for a good 40-45 minutes. Walked this afternoon for a good like 2 miles, and the beach was super nice today. And then ended up just doing a quick leg workout, which I filmed, and I will post that as ways that you can still get in like some lifting sessions while working out from home, because everything's still closed at the gyms. And Billy and I, we did discuss like we're not going to the gyms once they open them up, because it's a Corona thing. We're gonna wait and see how it all plays out. But that's my updates for today. So keep safe, keep well, stay strong, all the above, and we will be back over the weekend. And then I think I'll start doing like post like every other week, every other day or so, since we're gonna get to that 2-week mark, and any other types of like big updates that come along. But no, I think I just really wanted to share like my experience like for this first like 2 weeks. Not that like I'm one of those people who's like I have to share my experience, oh my god. No, it's mainly because like I think anytime you go through like a traumatic surgery or something, our experience like and you have to like go through surgery or go through anything, like that's going to be kind of a scary thing. You want to get as much information as possible. So I just want to be able to put out as much like of like what I had to go through with all this, and so hopefully the next person has to go through it, or the next time like I fall off a bike and have to get the next one other shoulder done, and hopefully not this one ever done again. There'll just be more content out there to research and hopefully gain a better perspective of how it's actually going to turn out. So that's that. Over and out. Have a great weekend, and